Welcome back to the return of Manor Racing on F1 Manager 2020. We are back with the last episode of the season. The remaining races that we have to end this season, we've got the Las Vegas Grand Prix. I think it's the Las Vegas Grand Prix. We've got Qatar and we've got Abu Dhabi. We are definitely gonna be doing Abu Dhabi. We're gonna skip through these ones. Okay, there's no sprint races, so yeah, we'll skip through the rest of them. And we shall see what we can do. Let's have a current look at the car performance. We're currently 13th and 14th. Should I get the R&D screen up? Let me get the R&D screen up. Be back in a sec. Okay, so this is the current R&D screen going into the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Red Bull 67, Ferrari 64, McLaren 61, Aston Martin 57, Mercedes not too far behind Aston Martin on 57. There's a big gap between Mercedes and Visa, and you've got another big gap from Visa Cash up to us in Manor Racing 53% different. Then you got Haas 48, 2 difference there, but they are catching up to us, so we definitely need to try and get a couple upgrades. If we look at our trajectory, which should be here, you see between Hungary and Singapore, we just had a flat line. We didn't bring any upgrades. You see someone like Ferrari that had steady upgrades, little upgrades. You had McLaren as well, bottomed out a little bit. Since Texas, we've just been in a straight trajectory. I think everybody as well is just on a straight trajectory. So I feel upgrades are incoming for a couple of teams going into the final season. I don't know if we got any upgrades coming up. I've been away for a while, so I can't really remember. Driver wise, we are replacing Logan, but we're keeping we're keeping Joe rather. Let's have a quick look. Do we have any upgrade? We've got a front wing coming. We're designing a front wing, so that's interesting. I don't know if we're using all our new car parts. Let's check that. Okay, so it seems we've got enough car parts. We're doing well, and I did get an email before about budget cap, so that's what we do need to look for. Anyway, without further ado, we're going straight into the race weekend. And as I'm selecting the targets, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 200 subscribers. I really appreciate it. Also, I have an announcement. I am looking for an editor who can bring the videos more life. If you know anyone or you want to do it, leave a comment down below. I'll get back to you with an email and all those type of stuff. Anyway, on to Las Vegas we go. Okay, go to, yeah, we're not doing Vegas. We're doing the last race of the season, which is Abu Dhabi. So hopefully the boys can still perform without me there. Okay, strategy rise, P16, P17. This is going to be an interesting race to say the least. Let's see, 16, 17, where do we finish? Seems we had a good race. And the points though, 11th, okay. We finished ahead of Danny Rick. We finished ahead of both RBs. Seems Sonoda, oh my gosh, Logan DNF'd. How's the drivers? How's the constructors looking? Aston Martin are going to overtake us very soon. So it seems we've secured ourselves 6th position, unless RB win the next 2 races, which are very unlikely. So I think we secured 6th position. Joe got fastest pit stop as well. That's some good things. We are climbing that ladder ever so gradually. Logan didn't even pit. Interesting. So we made a bit of money on that race weekend. Onto Abu Dhabi. No, sorry. On to Qatar. Don't know if we got upgrades before then. In 5 days, what we got here? I don't know what this is about. How did she leave our team? Anyway, okay. We are off to Qatar. We managed to sort Logan out. We've sent a counter offer for Bianca Bustamante for Alpine. So we'll probably hear about that after the race. Yeah. Let's see what we've got. This is a sprint race. Oh yeah, skip all this stuff, man. Just time wasting, you know, time consuming. Oh, quick word of notice: as we are approaching the end of the season, we are going to be putting F1 Manager 2024 on hold. We're going to be moving to FC25 and F124 fully for a while. Even F124, once I finish that season, that gets put on hold as well for FC25. So we're going to be doing a lot of FC25 content. I am a bit late. I've not been around. It's going to be a lot. So from tomorrow's video, this is being recorded as is going to go out today. It's currently till 2, so I'm trying to get it out by 3 p.m. So we've got a little bit of work to do. But anyway, FC25 is going to start from tomorrow. I don't even know. I think Tuesday will be our day off. We'll record on Tuesday. Then Wednesday, that's when it starts. We'll probably drop some short videos, some short clips or something. But anyway, let's see how the boys do. P13, P12 for qualifying. Let's see how well they do in the race. I didn't look at the sprint race though. I should have done that. My bad. Hey, good results. Looks good. Points, please. Oh, Yuki got 2 points. Not looking good. Joe P12, P13. So Martin have overtaken us, yeah, with 4 points. Yeah, RB are not passing us. We maximized our point scoring opportunities early on, and now we're just chilling back. So P4, P5 in the fastest pit stop. It's P7 at the minute. Logan, not Slogan. Logan had a slow pit stop. On to the last race of the season we go for season number 1, I believe. Okay, okay, we've got a new front wing. Oh, we can get the new front wing in time. Cost cap reached. Ah, shit. I've reached the cost cap. I can only get 1 upgrade in time. I guess we've got to do it. I can only get 1 upgrade in time for the next race. This Hauger's doing well. Please, I don't need any more part failures. Oh my flipping gosh. How many do I even need? I think it's just 1. I can get that before. We're getting so close to the cost cap now. This is not looking good at all. How did it damage their flipping cars, man? ERS, that's fine. I thought I was gonna have to spend money to do that. I was gonna be like, no way. Swap out. Okay, I'm only making rear wings, but I don't know if I'm making one for Logan. Oh shit. Okay. Let's see. Cost cap limit. Yeah, I know. Driver changes. Secured. Yuki secured. Affiliate drivers. Logan Sargent is now an affiliate driver now. Jimmy Antonelli is now there. Lawson's an affiliate driver. We've got a good pool of affiliate drivers. Staff changes as well. I'm very interested to see the driver lineups because there's been a lot going on so far. Antonelli's won the Qatar race. Everyone else is doing well. Starting complete. Other update. That's all good. Let's move forward and get our upgrades on the car for the last of the season. Bianca has accepted her contract with us. So you see what I'm saying? Even though they sign a contract, they can still leave that contract, which is ridiculous because they've not started it. I guess. Well, we are doing some upgrades in the background, which is nice. We've got a lot of money, but we can't really develop anything else or get new car parts because of the cost cap. We've actually hit the cost cap. Like, I don't know, we've probably hit it now. On Logan is probably going to be running some old parts. Because that rear wing, yeah, we've not got a new one for Logan. He's going to have to go to an old spec. When I mean old spec, I mean old spec. So finances, cost cap remaining 0. Holy shit. Have we passed it? We've not. We're just on it. We're just on the cost cap. I don't know if we're gonna go over the cost cap now. Anyway, on to the final race of the season. We're gonna go for some bold moves here. P13, P14. Logan is getting demoted. Tsunoda's coming into the team. I probably would have given like Antonelli or someone else a drive, but like Antonelli can't race in F2. Even though I could have made him race in F1 rather. I mean, if I needed to. But anyway, let's get the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix started. I think Max has obviously won the Drivers' Championship. Red Bull are winning the... Can't check it here. Anyway, let's go on to... Wale. Okay. Hopefully I didn't skip that session. Send them out early. Okay. Hopefully the boys have some good qualifying pace. Oh, Joe's faster than Magnussen. And Bottas. Okay. Sargent is still lagging. I don't blame Sargent. Sargent's got old spec parts. And Joe's doing well. So Joe did a 123.5. Logan did a 123.9. That's 4 tenths off the pace. That's very, very interesting. The Sargent is faster than a couple cars. They have done 2 laps on that tire. It is locked up. Just waiting. Yellow flag. Versus crashed. He's out of qualifying. One position down. Straight in the wall. Okay, send both of our drivers out. How the boys doing? Oh, I think they're doing 2 flyers. Joe is currently safe. Sergeant seems to be out. Logan's out of qualifying. 17th. Not looking good. Those old specs are so slow. Joe's doing well with some new specs. Plus, he got a new front wing as well. Our last development plan. Our last development package. He got a new front wing, which made it even faster. Let's get him 2 flyers on this. I know it's old tires, but like, let's just give it to him on the old ones. Let him just put a lap in. Then we save our fresh tires. A 123.4. He did a 123.5 or 4 before. So he's still got pace in those tires, I'll give him that. He's slow in the first sector, green in the middle, 123.2. So he improved. That's interesting. I didn't think he'd improve. Red flag. You see what I said? You see what I said? Let him just get a lap in. Oh, who's that? Kevin Magnussen. Going down the back straight, just loses it. Now we can use our new softs. Send him out early as possible. But another car is out, so we've got another position secure. So we know we're not gonna finish P16 at least. It's just whether we finish in time. He's doing an outlap, so I'm guessing he's doing double stints, isn't he? Oh, I think he's gonna get knocked out. Yeah, P11. We might drop a little bit more. So okay, P11, P17. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Leclerc's got a penalty, so he's gonna drop down the grid. Okay, do we start P10? Guess so. P11, P14. Oh, Sargent's been boosted up. So that means there was some serious penalties there. Let's look at the strategy. Soft, hard, soft. I think you could make this work. Yeah, I knew you could probably make this work. Okay, you can't fully push, but you can definitely push on this strategy. This is the same as that. Why would you be doing a 3-stop? I would just do a 2-stop. Logan is doing the same thing, I guess, but in a different order. Wrong button. Okay, that seems to... Does he have a different set of tires? No, he doesn't. Okay, that's alright. He's on the mediums. He's further up there. Oh, they're on the same... Do I do the same strategy then? Oh, you know what? Let's go here. Why does it seem... Okay, they're doing the same strategy, but put in different times. Okay, full send, 1 lap of fuel. Okay, let's get the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix underway. Ooh, a lot of car setup going on there.
It's not long until we get started here. Hold on tight. It's the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
Okay, aggression 11, 13. Oh, I think he's jumped 1 person already. He definitely started P14, didn't he? Oh no, it was P13. Okay. Where's Leclerc? Oh, Leclerc only went down to P7. Okay. Maybe 5 plays with penalty. I think I've told Joe to push. Let's go. That's his teammate. Sargent had gotten past Alonso. He has got it now. And we've got our 2 drivers close to each other. I can see Joe sends it on Yuki, his new teammate for next season. He's gotten past. Logan is still a ways away. He has got older car parts. We have to remember that. So he's not going to be as fast as Joe, which isn't the plan. The plan is to get Joe as far as possible. And he's going past Yuki. Now, if he could just try to get Logan past Yuki, the world will be in a better place. He's going for it. He's going for it. Doesn't make it. I think Yuki's on hards, isn't he? Yeah, he is. And Logan's on softs. He's got to get past him quickly and also keep within DRS range. He can't afford to stay behind Yuki for long like this. Okay, he's gaining. Come on, dive left. He's not close enough. He should be close enough here now. DRS again. Beautiful. Send it, send it, send it. Breaking time. Nice. Nice move there from Slow. He's being demoted to an affiliate driver. Then after Yuki Tsunoda comes to the team, we're not getting any new drivers. We're going to be taken from our affiliate pool. That's the plan for Manor Racing. To save on cost, we just promote drivers that we can. I think the next driver promotion is either Lawson or Antonelli, depending on his rating and if he's okay again. But so far, we've had a good start here. Yuki's going past. That DRS is strong on Yuki. Oh my gosh, I forgot I'm still pushing. Holy shit. Totally forgot. Oh, burnt ourselves. I'm actually not bad, you know. 70. Okay, to be fair, I burnt them, but not as much as I thought I did. All right, let's look at the interval. Who is behind Stroll? We're on board with Logan here. Let's have a look. Yuki's probably, they're going to be switching a lot. If Logan just keep with him, you know, he's going to be sending it a lot, Yuki. But Logan's always going to have DRS to come back at him and distro. I think that race is kind of sorted. Now we have to try and figure Zhou, who has gone past Lance Stroll. He's at the back of Lewis Hamilton in a DRS train that goes all the way up to, I think, Carlos Sainz. Actually, no, it goes all the way up to Russell. So that's good for us here. He's in P9. He's in the points. He's very good. Yuki and Sargent are still fighting. Yuki taking Logan's place. And Zhou is making a move on Lewis Hamilton, the 7-time world champion. And Sargent is ahead of Yuki again. I think Zhou's going to get DRS on Russell here. Russell has dropped a couple places. Russell was behind Sainz before. The Mercedes are not having a very good race at all. We have actually got to manage our battery here. We've just got to be careful. Fuel is looking all right. We did burn our tires a lot, and trying to recover those tires is going to be an issue. But we're kind of in a good window with the others. 69, like Verstappen, 72. Checo is keeping those softs on long. He's keeping those softs very, very well. Oh, Tsunoda's past Yuki. Oh, Tsunoda's past Sargent for the detection point. That's an interesting. Does he get past him before? Yeah, he does. Zhou is trying to get past Russell, which he should be able to make going into this braking zone here, and he does make it. They are both on soft. Russell's on 72, Zhou's on 75. I'm gonna tell him to cool the aggression down. I'll take it light to cool those tires a bit. Also, keep them on a good temperature. There's been a lot of movement so far in the final race of the season. Zhou is in P7. He could score crucial points for us, but we have secured P6 in the championship, so that is not our worry. Just for a final season, you know, to show he's still got it, because we can always decide to get Liam Lawson into the seat next season, so he has to prove that he can score points. We've had a drought of not scoring points for a while. It seems everything is coming up into this last race. Well, he can't get past George Russell. Probably because he is saving his tires a bit, which I probably should tell him to do. We've got to back off on the fuel for now. I'll probably tell him to push a little bit. Probably tell Logan as well to push. Okay, Zhou has fallen out of DRS range of George Russell, but he is gaining back. He has still got a bit of life in those tires, I guess. Oh, he's sending it without DRS as well, but he's not going to be able to make the move. Logan Sargent is behind Yuki. I think he's just going past Alonso now. I'm going to tell him to chill down, just so we don't damage anything. We just keep it. Okay, there's a gap to Russell, 0.5. Sargent to Tsunoda, 2.2. He is gaining. He should be able to get past Russell with DRS here. He got past him easily as well. Way before the braking zone there. And he's got about 4-second gap to Lando Norris. With that, we're just gonna move forward a bit. About lap 25. Is it lap to actually no? Till when the pits open, which is very soon. So, Sargent and Zhou are going to be entering very soon. Zhou is currently P6. Sargent is P10 or P9 at the moment, actually. Okay. So Verstappen has come out ahead of Logan. We are going to be boxing soon. I think Logan's going to be going in now. Even pit options. Go on hards. Full attack. Keep battery show. He's got a good gap there. Tell him to back off. We can tell him to push as well. We're on board with Logan here. Zhou is going to be boxing next lap. He's going on hards as well. So they're kind of running the same strategy, just different 1 lap difference, I think. I'm not sure about the going on the hards though, but like when they go on the hards, I don't know like when they come off it if it's the same thing, but it's like a little difference. Logan is in the pit lane. Let's go. Good pit stop. 2.3. No, whoa, he's just going through the wall. That's interesting. I didn't know you could go through a wall. Sargent is behind Russell now, which is interesting. Does Zhou come up behind Russell? He takes his tires to lap 39. Zhou takes it to lap 40. So yeah, they're kind of similar. Zhou is going in now. Let's tell Logan to step it up a bit. You can obviously tell him to go aggressive a little bit. Oh my gosh. Please come ahead of Russell, mate. They're aggressive for a few laps. Damn it, we've just been shagged there with a terrible pit stop. How do you go from a 2.3 to like whatever that was? How do I even look at that? Oh, I can look at the how much charge they've got. Okay, this is interesting. They've all got full battery. Oh, this is my team. I was gonna say like what? I'm looking for the pit stop timing. Oh, I can see everything. Where are we? 5.2 for Joe. That's horrible. Where's Joe? 8 seconds behind Sonoda. Has Sonoda stopped? He hasn't. Sonoda was on hards. Okay, so Sonoda, Piastri, Norris haven't stopped. But only because I've stopped ahead of Joe, Verstappen, and Perez. What's the gap to Sainz? 33 seconds. He's gonna get a free pit stop, I guess. Okay, go back to standard. Did I tell Joe to push? I didn't. Okay. Logan is definitely pushing. Okay, let's go for it. 19 of 59. Okay, let's move forward while the pit stops are happening. So the grid is kind of, you saw. I don't think Sainz has stopped yet. He hasn't. And we are bringing that gap to him down. If he has a terrible pit stop, he might come out. He didn't, but Sargent's in the points. Fastest lap has gone to Lando. Yep. Okay. He's ahead of Sainz and Stroll and Russell, sorry. Sainz have the mechanical fault. Sargent is still in P10 ahead of both RBs. There's yellow flags, 2 cars out. Let's see if it's a big crash or just a minor crash, as we normally get in F1 Manager. It's George Russell and Lance Stroll. Oh, so I don't know if it was a full-on contact, but they are behind Joe, so it's good for us. They both got terminal issues. I guess Russell's getting a penalty. Yep, I can see that. Because Russell had more space than they're both in the pit. Gives Sargent a free, which gives him 2 free positions, which he wouldn't have got if they didn't crash here. Now we just need the rest of them. There is good. Yellow flag, VSC. I saw Logan lose a position. Please don't be him. Don't tell me it was Logan. It should be Sainz and... Oh. Ooh. I can't pit because it's way too early. Warriors retired.
Copy. We can get some weaving down the straight. Just focus on managing the tires.
We've got a full-on safety car. We are not boxed because we are on hard tires, so we are still gonna have to box. I don't think everybody's going in. Like most of the guys that were on hard tires when around the time we pitted aren't gonna go in. Because like what is the point of doing that? We just have to, we're currently P6, P7, we just need a good restart. Russell and Stroll have been shagged there. Because they had to pit and then go back in again. Lap card may now overtake. Sainz has a mechanic issue. He should just go into the pits, give us another position. If the car is ending, what's that gonna do? Okay, check the fuel or the tires. They got good tires. They saved their tires, so we could actually just tell them to go aggressive. Let's see if they can get some position. See if we can get Sainz. What are they on? Sainz went for fresh hards. Piastri's on mediums. There's a possibility. Let's go on board with Joe. Whoa, there's no possibility. They've gone. They're clear. They're clear. How does that happen? They're already... No, what's the time? A whole second and a half clear. Mental. I thought we might be able to score points, but I don't think we scored as many points as we possibly could right now. But to be fair, a couple of them are on fresher tires, so that offset is still going to come back and bite us. Because we're definitely going to have to pay. But I don't think anyone can finish the race on this tire unless they're on hards. But even then, they'll get very slow towards the end. Oh shit, those two are fighting. Take this off. Oh, Norris has gone in the pits. But look at how far he dropped. You just saw him going down and I'm like, yo, chill. Wait, how is Joe's pit stop open? What? He's on mediums. Oh, Logan's on us past. Shit. Pit. Sargent is what? 3 seconds behind. Oh my gosh, I've just forgotten. I've been pushing these tires. Well, to be fair, we did have extra tire. It's a burn. Let's box them. Didn't slap. Just chill on the battery. Burn off all the rubber on these tires. Well, Joe's coming in now anyway. One has been overtaken by Perez, which is good. See, a couple guys are coming in. Piastri's gone in as well. He's just ahead of Joe there. We've got about 5 seconds behind. We didn't waste any time. 2.2. 2-second pit stop. Beauty. Love to see that. That's what we love to see. We love to see that. Deploy, burn that. What's the gap? Okay, we can tell them to higher aggression. Let's go. We're out of the points now, but a lot of those guys that tied towards the end are going to be shit. We just have to hope we get Hamilton's got fastest lap. We just have to get through the field as quick as possible without like wasting time. Yellow flag. VSC. I guess that helped. Oh no, I should just leave it on push. Magnussen's retired. We got a VSC, which is good for us because it gets us close. and a couple people might pit, so 15 laps to go. VSC ending. How is this tires cold? Okay, let's go. Go back racing. Tsunoda separates both of us. Ricciardo's in the point. We got 15 laps to go. Ricciardo's on 59. You got all these 40. Look at the McLarens that were up in the points as well. They've pitted as well, and they're now near us. Joe should get past him easily here. Battery, DRS, the whole lot there. Love to see that. He took a lot of curb there, and he did go a bit wide. He's got DRS on Ocon here. He's not going to make that move in time. I was so far behind. Okay, put it back on standard. Warmed up our tires. Fastest lap. That should be Piastri. Piastri's on what? Mediums. He's the same as us. Gets past Ocon in turn 1. Sargent is still behind. He's a bit further behind. So he's just going to have to keep pushing. He's doing a fine job of trying to get back into the point. You've got someone like Ocon here doing that. Get past the guy, man. But the gap toward the next person, which is Albon for Zhou, is so far ahead. Even Sargent is catching up. But because they're so far ahead, they're not going to get DRS. The only thing you can do is try and break DRS of the car behind you so they're not attacking you, and then you would have all opportunities to send it on a car ahead, which both of them are doing. There's something seems to be working. We can see Albon now. Sargent should be able to start seeing Gasly. Yes, he can. Verstappen's got a mechanical fault. He should just DNF, man. So we move up another place. Zhou has caught Albon. Ocon is going in the pit. He can't get past Albon in turn 1, but he's definitely going to use DRS and get past him again. Could they make it there? Tire aggression on? Yes, it is. He's up to P13. The McLarens are getting into the points gradually. Yellow flags here. 2 cars out. In sector 2, which is where we are. Oh my god. The 2 McLarens. Wow. Zach Brown is not going to be happy with that. Nor is Stella. Ricardo has damage. How did Ricardo get damage there? That's beyond me. Sainz is looking like Sainz is going to retire. Yes, he does. Sainz is out. Alonso Ricardo. Investigative penalty. Sainz is out. Up to P12. Both McLarens are back in the points. Daniel Ricciardo is in P8. Sargent's in P15. He is slowly making his way up there. But behind Bottas now for Zhou. He got up to P11. Ricciardo is falling back because Lando's going over. Overtaking him. Which, yeah, he's on old tires. So that makes sense. Anyone that didn't pit during that safety car is going to have fresher tires now because they pitted later. We took a gamble. Most of the guys there are going to be behind. Look at Ricciardo and Piastri. Ricciardo is going very slow for some reason because Piastri caught up to him and overtook him very quickly. We're not going to have DRS here, are we? No, we're not. We're just behind. He does have DRS though on Piastri. And since they're fighting, it brings us nicely into it. Sargent's in P13. Everything's looking good. P10, P13. Just going to move forward a little bit. He does get past Danny Rick. There's yellow flags. Rolls down. Tsunoda's down. Zhou's gone up to P7 because a lot of people are pitted. Going full attack. Zhou and Sargent are both in the points. P7, P10. He's 5 now. P and P9. Couple of the cars behind. Sargent's up to P8. Zhou's up to P4. Zhou's up to P3. What the hell? And he's got a 24-second gap to Leclerc in 3 in about a lap or so. There's no chance in hell he's getting past him. But for Zhou to get P3, it just has to be because everything went in his favor. That front wing is definitely helping him. And also, the safety car is also helping because look at where Verstappen is. Oh, Verstappen is there. Let's check it. Okay, look at where Checo is. After Checo pitted, he's come out behind us and he's had to catch up. So Logan is doing all right as well. Verstappen started the final lap. Everything is looking good. Zhou is about to start his final lap as well. He's got a 20-second. He has got the fastest lap with yellow and 2 green. Seems he's doing well. Sargent's got 2 yellows. His efforts there. He had a tail with sector 1, sure, but good sector 2s and 3s. Interesting. He is catching up to Leclerc, but there's not enough laps for him to make it count. But to get a podium on the final race of the season, that's gonna be very good. Verstappen's won the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Leclerc comes in P2. And as Verstappen is being announced, Zhou Guan Yu gets the third place and the podium with the fastest lap, unless someone takes it off him within the next couple of seconds or so. Very happy indeed. Sargent finishes in P8th. Not a bad performance from him. We end our point scoring drought as well. Not scoring from a couple of races. We didn't score in Vegas or Qatar. I don't know about the sprint race in Qatar, but all seems all right. And that was Logan Sargent's last race as the second driver for Williams. He's still at Williams, but he's going to affiliate. That's as a second driver for Williams. Because by the time he might come back, he might be the first driver, you know? Very, very good drive from Zhou. Very, very good. So not a bad way to end the season. A podium, a P3, good points on the board, finishing P6 in the constructors. Do we beat Aston Martin? I don't know. That's something to have a look. Did we get P5 in the championship? Might have done. 16 points plus fastest lap. He goes to 8th. Max wins. Wow, Lancey probably won the race a long time ago. Constructors, we do get P5 in the constructors, finishing 10 points ahead of Aston Martin, which I didn't think we do. Our aim was always to finish P6 ahead of RB at least, and we beat that for having a good last race. Good pit stops as well. We took a, oh my gosh, we were like P7 just now, and with that race, with the mad pit stops we just had, with a 2-second pit stop and a 2.2, we've just gone up to P4 in the DHL fastest pit stop. We had some bad pit stop at the first stint, or the first stop, but then we recovered and we did well, which is very, very interesting. I didn't think we'd do as well as we did in that last race, considering some of the things I've been seeing. We've now got some extra, we've got some research ending as well, and the chassis is there. The wing is complete. F2 championship. Only Behrman came second. Kimi Antonelli came third. Behrman won the thing though, constructor, so you can obviously see with these two drivers here, they probably win it. So yeah, Max wins the drivers' championship. Red Bull won the constructors. Ferrari not too far. I say not too far. They are behind them by a mile. With that, let's get the next notification. Okay, I'm not trying to end the season yet. There we go. With that, Aston Martin are congratulating us on what we've done. So we've got a couple new stuff coming in and stuff like that. Let me go full screen. So with that, we're going to end the first season of the return of Manor Racing on F1 Manager 2020. Next time out, don't know when it will be, in a couple weeks, I guess, after we've done some FC25 videos in a while. We'll be back for season 2. We've got a new lineup. There are some transfers that might have happened that I've seen before, but they still could have changed, because it's never set in stone until you see the final email. But anyway, thank you a lot for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you a lot later for another episode of Manor Racing on F1 Manager 2024. Peace.